Sup y'all, Tracy here. As y'all know, I am a huge horror buff. I've been trying to encourage y'all to send in horror things to me. Horror trailers for games coming out, horror games to play. I got one request for Amnesia, which I'm gonna fucking check out as soon as physically possible, and by that I mean as soon as monetarily possible, because really money's the only thing stopping me from playing a lot of the games I want to play. And I'm not gonna bitch about that, but it's just factual. That and time, because you can only play so fucking much out at a time before you die. This game trailer was not a request. This is just something I saw on. I follow a couple horror game networks and stuff because obviously I fucking love that shit and gobble it up. So like a couple horror trailers and stuff for movies coming out and things. Some of them haven't been requested, but I've just been like, fuck yeah, I want to watch it, so I'm gonna fucking watch it. Y'all can watch or not. So this is called Last Year. This is specifically the gameplay trailer for a horror game coming out in 2017, which I'm fucking excited about. I mean, I haven't seen the trailer, so I'm going into this entirely blind. I have no clue what the game is about. Last year. Last year. I can't even really guess off of that. It just makes me think of like Until Dawn from that. Like, well, last year we killed two people playing a prank and now we're fucking gonna die. We'll see what happens in this trailer. I'm just excited to watch something scary, to be honest. It's not often when I'm watching something that I get scared unless it's like a jump scare, but when I'm playing the games, it's always been a struggle for me. Just like haunted houses and things like that. I've always been kind of a huge pussy whenever it comes to physically doing the things. I guess that's just ghetto reflexes, to be honest. I grew up in a really shitty neighborhood. Like, I'm still in a shitty neighborhood. Somebody literally just got shot right next door. Like, not that long ago. It's just instinct to, like, if somebody gets in your personal bubble or fucking, like, starts trying to fucking mess with you and shit, or pops out with a chainsaw or something, you fucking run or you attack. Those are the only options. So it's just a natural instinct inbred in me. I was always really scrappy in high school and I got a lot of fights. Alright, let's get this. Last Year, gameplay trailer, horror game 2017. This is for PC only. Luckily, by 2017, I will, for sure, have a PC that fucking works. I'm aiming for by the end of December, max, as when I will have my working PC. I am excited that I finally got streaming to work on the PS4, so at least now I can do like a Final Fantasy 15 until then. So look forward to that next week. I'm going to be streaming the fuck out of that. Probably every night, all night. I can only do nighttime shit because that's also out in the living room where this computer used to be. Alright, let's get it. Elastic Games. No running in the hallway. It's for your own safety. So 1996, they were the champions. Ah! I love slashers. This axe murderer, yes. Damn, he is creepy as fuck. Kind of looks like a janitor or something. So this is the gameplay, so you can play as the bad guy. It looks like.
Hi, I'm Kevin Scarf. I'm the marketing director on Last Year. Last Year is an asymmetrical multiplayer horror game where one killer has to hunt down a group of teenagers.
I got you. So it's like Dead by Daylight.
Slasher, one of 3 playable killers that ships with the game.
This is a new thing.
The game is set
like
on
a new kind of game that's really popular.
We've been meticulously crafting a universe that draws you in and puts you in the center of your own 90s horror film.
That's cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Survivors can actually fight back with weapons.
Thank God.
So being a killer means you need to be smart and creative with how you.
In Dead by Daylight, it was more like about
one of the best ways to do this is
hiding and shit.
This lets the killer unspawn and turn invisible at any time.
Ooh.
The killer can then move extremely fast, completely invisible to the other players, and use this to plan the perfect ambush.
Which, of course, like,
or toys.
this
to
will be
survive
hiding,
those.
of course, too, but at least
To
you can
spawn
fight
in
back.
or out, the killer has to be out of sight, or use the environment as a spawn point. There's a
Hey!
couple of survivors now. It looks like Chad and Troy.
Chad and
They might
Troy.
actually have weapons already, so it could be risky to try and attack two people head on.
Yeah, but I want to see you
What I'll
murder
do is
them.
unspawn and look before I plan my attack. First, I'll place a trap here. Last year's build with different environmental spots, like this trapdoor, that the killer can use to separate survivors from one
Sorry.
another. Now I'm going to actually use that skylight up there as my spawn point.
Oh, snap.
Now that I've trapped him, I'm going to go in for the kill.
Yes! Oh my god, that was so cool. The way he jumped
We
in
hope
like
you
that.
enjoyed this preview of last year. We look forward to sharing more gameplay features with you in the future.
Nice. That was pretty fucking cool. I did enjoy it. That new style is really it's such an interesting concept, but it seems really popular right now. Like Dead by Daylight, the new Friday the 13th movie game coming out, and then now this one last year. Those are all those kinds of concepts where you can play as the survivor or the killer. To me, it's a really interesting twist on like multiplayer gaming. It's something that can pull in a different audience, I feel like, because obviously y'all know I'm not like a first person shooter, but I love horror games and slasher movies and shit like that. So I feel like it'll pull in a different audience into that genre of multiplayer, kind of multiplayer like killing game, but just a little bit different style. I think it's pretty interesting. That one looked really cool. I liked all the different tactics you can use. That's always a plus in my book. Dead by Daylight got a little bit repetitive. It was alright. This one looks a lot cooler. Friday the 13th is probably the one I'm gonna play the most. If out of these three I have to pick, like, whoa, which one am I gonna get into really in hardcore start grinding and shit? It's gonna be Friday the 13th because that's the name brand, and you get to play as Jason Voorhees, okay? Who the fuck doesn't want to play as Jason Voorhees? If you get to play as Jason Voorhees or a random axe killer, who are you gonna pick? Jason Voorhees, because he's fucking epic. He's a fucking name brand serial killer. Can't get better than that. That being said, this game looks really interesting. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Thank you guys so fucking much for all the support. I just want to remind you guys all the time that you guys are the best subscribers in the fucking world, and you guys mean everything to me. You guys mean everything to me. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are the fucking best. Peace out.